You know what? Today, I've seen some things that's just completely ridiculous to me. I've never seen people battle positive protests. I don't understand how you can fight something positive. This this blackout for Trayvon Martin, the hoodies, the the posts that's supporting the family, that's all positive. And how could you battle that demanding that people are wrong for doing it? I mean, not demanding, but insinuating that people are wrong for doing it. The thing about this is that what you have to understand in this situation is that a young child was shot. Was shot. And the man is on trial, and the possibility of him being able to get away with it is scary. So yes, we're gonna protest. Yes, we're gonna show up that we support the family. Yes, that is something that you're supposed to do. But it's not only that. People are complaining that their city isn't getting as much recognition for the crime that's going on in their cities. And what you have to understand about that is that in your city, your crime is being a lot of the cases are being solved, and the cases that aren't being solved, people aren't talking. People aren't talking. Crime is happening at an alarming rate, and either the person was too stupid to get away with it, or they got caught and went to jail, or there's nobody there to talk or put together evidence. The police can't help you if there's no evidence against the person that you're trying to convict, unless you got witnesses, unless you got people to talk. That's what is required of us as a people. When snitches stop getting stitches, that's when crime will start getting solved. That's when justice will be served in our cities. That's what we want for Trayvon Martin. We want the same thing for your people. But what you have to understand is that if there, this case right here for Trayvon is a high-profile case. When that family got word that the police didn't want to arrest him, they contacted the media. They contacted Al Sharpton and tried to get the word out. And people contacted Obama about the situation, and Jesse Jackson was contacted about the situation because they felt that justice was not being served. So yes, it quickly turned into a race issue. Sad that it did. Instead of it just being the fact that this kid got shot. But yes, when justice was on the brink of not being served, at that point, we're gonna say something. If it happened to somebody in Hill City where a girl was shot or a child was shot and the killer was known, but the police just let him go, the same thing would be done for him or her. It's the fact what people are angry about, what people are protesting is justice. Now, as far as crime, we've all played a part in crime, and we all need to stand up to it. Crime requires so much effort. We all need to stand up for that. So stop assuming that nobody's thinking about our cities, nobody's thinking about Gary's, nobody's thinking about, because we are. It's just the fact that to fight what's going on in Gary, there's a whole different battle. There's a whole different ball game for that. We have to stand up ourselves and address the issue within our own cities. So don't go posting being upset about Trayvon Martin when you haven't done nothing in your own city to stop the crime rate in your city. This is not a fight against crime. This is a fight against justice. For justice. Justice needs to be served. And also on top of that, you got people posting pictures of women. The girl was shot and killed by 3 black men, and they have a picture of the girl looking all sweet and innocent, which she probably, more than likely she was. Then they have the black man in orange jumpsuits. Guess what? Justice was served. No, it did not make the biggest media circus, because guess what? When they found them 3 dudes, they caught him. He went to jail. There's no media circus about it. There's no coverage. He got caught. They got caught. Oh, this kid was beat with a bat by such and such. Where's the media attention for that? Justice was served. This is about this case. The media, the coverage is all about justice. Try to understand that. please, anybody who watches this video, try to understand that it's about justice. It has nothing to do with the fact that the crime was committed. It's about justice. Will this family receive justice for their child being shot? We all want it. But if you want crime to stop, it's time to become a pillar in your neighborhood, a pillar in your community, and fight against crime. Because as long as snitches get stitches, and I'm not snitching and I'm not telling is the forte, is the words that we use in our neighborhood, is the things that we do against the fact that we hate cops and the fact that we don't want to talk to the police, and as long as that remains a staple in our neighborhood, people are going to continue to get away with committing crimes. People are going to continue to get away with murder. People are going to continue to get away with selling crack cocaine to our people, causing them to go and do whatever is possible to get that next hit. So become a pillar in your neighborhood. Become a person of influence, just like I'm trying to. And guess what? Crime will slowly but surely slow down or stop. It requires a lot of energy and effort from us as people. But don't get mad because justice was not, because we're fighting for justice for one individual person. It's positive protest. You should never, ever fight positive protest. You should never, ever question positive protest. And that's just what I wanted to address. Peace, blessings, and love. Holla at you.